Welcome,
Yes, welcome,
Pastor.
welcome,
How are you?
welcome. So this is a DJ Fox mese ndokukwazisai tiripo paGreen Zone Multimedia. Nasi tine munhu waMwari atitsika panapa. We are very happy and excited with this man of God who is with us today. So munhu waMwari tinokuchingamidzai tichiti makadini.
Thank you so much. I'm Pastor James Gambiza. I'm
Yeah.
here at Green Zone Media.
Yes, Green Zone Multimedia.
Yes.
Ndofunga muri kungozvionera pachirongwa mina DJ Fox tiri panapa. Tine mibvunzo miri mitatu baba yatinoda kuti timbokubvunzaiwo maererano nezvatinenge tichisangana nazvo mukurarama uye nemukugarisana. But zvinhu zvese zvinotinetsa, it's also centered on the Bible, but we don't have the understanding. We need that understanding kuti zvinhu izvi zviriko here, because vamwe vanoti izvi zviri correct, vamwe vachiti izvi zviri wrong. So you as a man of God, we also want to hear the side view of, or the view of your side. Mumbotiudza kuti muno understand pakuti chii. Okay, our first question goes like this. Zviri right here kuti mukomana jaya rirore munhu asiri mhandara kana kuti munhu akamboroorwa iwe uri jaya usati wamborora?
Okay. Thank you so much for that question. And it's a pleasure to meet questions like this. We are facing so much problems concerning relationships and marriages on our daily to day living, mostly to young men and even old people. That's why we are having a lot of divorce. People think, okay, let me start by saying marriage is spiritual. Marriage is not something that is physical. So the Bible said, he who finds a wife find a good thing and obtain favor from the Lord. He who finds a wife. So it doesn't matter kuti munhu mukomana awana munhu akamboroora kana akamboroora. Marriage is something that you join together, spiritual. What God has joined, let not men put asunder, or let not any man divide it. Okay. So when you are entering in a relationship, you are entering in it's like a covenant. Because marriage is the first covenant that God made right from the beginning. Okay. The first covenant that God made, it was a marriage covenant.
Okay.
The Bible said, God said, a man will leave his wife, his parents.
Yes.
A man also will leave his parents. The two come together.
Yes.
And they become one flesh. Okay. That one flesh is not a physical thing. Okay. It's a spiritual thing. Okay. When you are leaving your parents as a wife, when you are leaving your parents as a man, you're not living only material things. You're also living spiritual things. Okay. What you are believing, what you other side, what your partner was believing, you leave everything, and you come together. You join together. You become one flesh. You start to build one thing as one partner, as one flesh.
Yeah, I can understand what you're trying to explain.
I'm coming to a point. Yes. Because I want to come to a point with your question that you asked. Is it possible for a man who has never married to marry a woman who is not a virgin?
Yes.
So my point is like, for me to come to that question, I have to make a foundation.
Yes.
Where all these things started.
Yes.
Because nowadays, let me say, like, we are having problems every day.
Yeah.
Mostly because of that thing. Yes. And for example, if I come with my fiance to my parents, yes, they said, Mama, this is my wife, but she was married maybe before. Maybe she was in a marriage for 2-3 years back. Yeah. They say, why you are marrying a woman like that?
Yeah.
I don't dream. But it's a problem. In other cultures, want to go to if it's like a taboo.
Yeah.
But it's not like that. I'm the one who loves that person. It's not my parents.
Okay.
I'm the one who is going to stay with that person.
Okay.
So muBhayibheri hazvina kuitwa specific kuti kuna munhu akambodai so zviri right kana munhu akadai so zvakadai so hazvina kuitwa specific. Bhaibheri rinoti clear kuti he who finds a wife finds a good thing, he who finds a woman finds a good thing, and they obtain favor from the Lord. Simple in that.
Okay. So zvese zvokuti, because you see, like in most churches, and even in back the way we're used to, wherever we go, even kumachechi, vanoenda kumachechi, I think vesanoenda kumachechi vanokwanisa kunzwisisa nyaya ndokutaura nezvayo, kuti it's like vese vaya kana kuti vamwe vanhu vakarambwa kana kuti vakamboitwa zvakaitwa kumashure vasiri mavhijini vasikana vese vaya, if you go to most churches, most pastors, they are preaching like, no, it's not good for you to marry someone who has divorced a woman which was not a virgin. So I wanted to understand, and I know there are a lot of people who have got the same question, like the one I had. Okay. Like, because everyone is saying, like, some even other fathers, they're gonna say, like, no, if my son marries a girl who was married, who was married before, I'm gonna not even attend maybe the wedding or whatever. You understand? So we wanted to understand, does it have, because most of pastors, they criticize that thing, like you mustn't marry someone who was married before, someone who's not a virgin.
Okay, let me make it clear there. When we are Christians, we must follow the Bible, the word of God.
Yeah.
We must, because everything we rely with the word of God.
Yeah.
So we are directed with the word of God.
Yeah.
So whatever, and I don't know which pastor who said you must not make this and this. Gatiti munu kuwa widow or kuwata mwana azuti aizvida. Both my circumstances and occurred item mwana arambwe anoya differently. Even your sister no gwangonzi ya mission ya reprobe vita mimba, it's a circumstance.
All right.
Maybe at the age of 18 or 19. Zoti munhu achatende kuroorwa.
Okay.
Because akuna munhu anonzi anofanira kuroora munhu akadai so specifically.
Okay.
Unofanira kuroora iye mukadzi anofanira kuroorwa. Kuna anofanira munhu akadai so miti yemuda macultures edu.
All right.
Atinoisa. I remember Jesus said in the Bible, the Sadducees, your cultures have hindered the word of God.
Yes.
Has made the word of God of no effect. Your cultures.
Okay.
But when my cultures are totally at Bible.
Okay.
For example, let me open a bracket and close. I'm not criticizing. There's this thing of like we are having 21 days of prayer and fasting of Daniel.
Yes.
That was church. Everybody got 21 days of prayer and fasting. But Daniel was not doing that for say I'm doing this for this. No.
Yes.
It's not like in the Bible. It's not in the Bible that you must start a year with 21 days of prayer and fasting. It's just a culture that maybe pastors have put in their churches.
Yes.
To start a year with that. If you check most people, maybe 2-3 months down the line, they forget about those resolutions.
Okay.
You put the resolution that this I want to do this and that and that. But along the way, you forget about it.
Okay.
So let me close there. So when it comes to mukadzi aitwa divorce or chichi, it's not a problem. It might happen. Something that is beyond his or her control.
Okay.
Munhu angafirwa at the age of 20, achangoroorwa achangochata, munhu angaitwa zvakasiyana in the age of this and that. It's for example, nasi you are married, your wife Tinashe passed away. Are you not going to marry a virgin? Okay, sorry. It's fine.
Alright, anyway, I think kune vanoda kunyatsokunzwisisa. I think mese muri kunyatsonzwisisa zvotaura munhu waMwari. Varitaura kuti pane macultures atakatora isusu sevanhu vanorarama panyika nemanzwisisiro atinoita with our own understanding. Which is not biblical.
Exactly.
And azvinei nekunamata Mwari. So kune vese vanoda kunzwisisa, I think panone same question endinawo. Munhu waMwari varipo pakutibatsira nekuti tinzwisise pakuti is it godly or it's ungodly, because we are facing these challenges each and every time. Okay, munhu waMwari, my next question is it fine or is it godly for a man to be polygamous? Like I can marry 2 wives according to the Bible.
Exactly.
Is it fine? Because you see, like right now, people in most churches and in whatever, I can't mention this and that, but some churches they allow polygam, polygam, and some they criticize polygam, and some they say no. If you do this, this is not godly. If you do this, it's not godly. But even if you also go to the Bible, you can see the lot of more people there who have got even many wives.
Exactly.
The likes of King Solomon and stuff, David and stuff, Abraham and stuff. But as we are living now, you see, these are the burning issues in our communities. Like, no, it's not good for a man to have 2 wives and stuff. So can you please try to expurgate for us on that one?
Okay. Thank you so much. Let me make it clear on that.
Yes.
If you read our Bible in the book of Genesis chapter 1 verse 26,
yes,
it started by saying, let me read it for you so that you understand, because the word of God, we must. So
it's Genesis what?
Chapter 1 verse 27. So God created man in his own image. In the image of God created ye him, male and female created ye them. Male and what? Female. Right from the beginning, God created male and female. Right? And God blessed them. And God said unto them, be fruitful and multiply and replenish the earth and subdue it and have dominion over the fish of the sea and over the fall. You know, still on that, Bible and God rested. Apanje zvazogosikwa naMwari after apedza kusika munhu nemhaka yesimba rese rekugadza even ndege mota chichi mukati mechi memunhu munhu iye ndakanzi ndopatikaunga chapter 2 ndopazonzi munhu azosikwa apo Adam watogadzira ivhu vafemera mweya wake wangagadzira uya wakacreata.
Alright. Sorry mnamwari, sorry to cut you shortly. Akapiwa simba ndi Adam here. Ndi Adam kana kuti nemadzimai bozi yokunetsa nyaya kuti pasimba apa chero madzimai acho akutoda obarika futi. Akatonza kuti wamwe madzimai akuti you can 50-50. So want to understand kuti simba ratakapiwa naMwari riri
simba rapo Adam.
Okay, so
even everything zvataura na Adam.
Okay.
Adam akazoudza Eve mukadzi wake kuti mwaratidza so ndosaka panoya nyoka achitaura haukuna Adam anana Eve, because Eve akapa information from his husband. Obvati Mwari zvikwadi akati musada here, Eve akati zvikwadi ive mutobata musabate. Mwari Adam musabate akuti musadye. Eve adya muchero apiwa nyoka hapana chakaitika, because that command was not for Eve, it was for Adam. Eve achibva pamurume wake Adam waangainaye. Adam achikopedza kudya bvaro kukashama. Why? Because it was what? For Adam.
Okay, back to our point.
Yes. Then Mwari munhu achipiwa simba. Obvaronzi zvamatu muchwa nyama imwe chete. Saka nyama imwe chete means takushare zvese both physical and spiritual. Tachinzwe chete. Ndabota papa nchiti munhu anosiya mhuri yake uyasiya mhuri yake tota chinzvimwe chete. Dambudziko fiti ipapo sandaenda kurega mvura bweno raivhara mukadzi kati ari kubva nezvinhu zvokumusha koti kwedu taidai so ozudza osoza nemurume wake kuti kwedu taidai so or maconflicts in the house wati kwedu taidai so wachiti kwedu taidai so unogona kuona kuti mukadzi akapamba pane murume agara pawabereki wake wogara ipapo wotatsika dzepapo vati mangu ati zvakadai so wadai so ndokuti zvakadai so. We are not based our marriages based on the word of God. Because I need to see everything. To take a new life with my wife based on the word of God. Right? Mamutani is with Abraham at polygamy. Abraham at polygamy. Abraham and him can't get Sarah. Sarah didn't Abraham. Not a Marwan nonoka. Ita mwana na Hagai mushando weduyo. Abraham nekuti murume abvera sei abvaenda kuna Hagai. Hagai ta mwana Sarah ta jealous. Dzati ndakumudzinga. Abraham bvara tsika mabvata tazota mukadzi kusara. Because promise ndakakupa haisiya kuna Hagai, ndakuna na Sarah. muri two because ndichiveneji yako Abraham ndikuna uri iwewe naSara not naHagai bozo mukajira pekutanga ndozvandorecogniza.
Okay.
Ndo chinhu chese chandoona. Sara wabva zita mwana naIsaac Sara naAbraham. Sara azofa. Abraham vazotora mukadzi mukadzi unosara sei afa ndopakazotora Ketura.
All right.
Abraham haana gane barika.
And I'd say Abraham.
Right, let's go to Solomon.
Yeah, don't know that.
Right. Kwata Solomon pakati vakadzi wake 700 nepfambi 300. Mwabvati nekuda kwokuti ndakasungana nababa ko David zvawaita izvozvo zvakati ndiwe ndikurase but ndichakuchengeta chete nendikati wasungana nani nababa ko David asi wana wako pachava nekudivhaidha. Panoita division Solomon afa ndipekuti Israel chachiti chinhu chimwe chete. Solomon afa ndo panozouya mwana wake Absalom, not Absalom, I'll check his name manje. Mwana wake Solomon achibva kutora umambo kuti aite mambo. Mwabva asimudza futi mumwe munhu beside mwana wa Solomon vadivhaidha. Uyu aibva atonga the northern region yaIsrael, uyu aibva atonga southern region yanga ine 10 tribes. Uyanga ine 2 tribes inowanga yanga ine nekudziti kunobva David. Izvo zvakonza kuti Solomon aita vakadzi wangani vakawandisa. Azvafadza Mwari kuita kwaita Solomon vakadzi wanga sei wakawanda.
So back to our question.
Back to still let me go on to say, if you go to Paul in the book of 1 Corinthians chapter number 7, Paul said, dai mai waseni maigona ngogara musina.
It was better not to me.
But because your flesh, let a man have one wife. Kodi zvikuba muBhayibheri impfungwa dzangu dzendasei zvandiri kuisa atoita meclear papo. Saka kuita barika kana zvinhu zvakanaka is not biblical.
All right.
Because wese kaita barika zvakaita zvofadza Mwari. Mwari anabvira fara nezvozvo. So the point is like munhu afa kuva nemukadzi wake mumwe chete. Asika mukadzi afa kana murume afa, even panoti munhu yeye asinongoti achirooreka ngorwa zvakare kana achikurooreka. Bona kuti shirikadzi diki ngairoorwe isakonzera problems. Chimurume diki ngairoorwe isakonzera problems. So it's very, very important.
I think ndofunga murongozvinzwa zvatiri kupiwa hanzi shirikadzi diki kana chimborume diki ngairoorwe isati pechi
problem. Because I find quite a burning desire.
All right.
Because when you feel at the age of 20, you are still young.
Yes.
You have got feelings.
Yes.
So get married.
Yes. But panyaya iri kunetsa kandekuti muri kuona like mararamiro atiri kuita nyaya idzi dziri kunetsa muvanhu pakuti muri kuona like kwatiri kuenda even kwatiri kuenda nelife yatiri kurarama mukuona mawandiro ari kuita vakadzi nepopulation yevarume there are contradicts everywhere.
Okay,
how is these problems going to be solved? Because mukadzi wese anoshinda kuva nemurume for some circumstances. Vakadzi vazhinji mazuva they don't even care. Even if I propose someone, I tell someone like I'm married, that person doesn't care.
Yeah, let me come to that point. You asked me about some churches said polygamy is okay.
Yeah, like the likes of other churches, we can't mention their names, but they have even more than 5 wives.
Right.
And
Ndabuta njiti is no guide on shoko ra Mwari. So whatever sim shoko ra Mwari, even zvanzoto na this great man of God
nemudzimu noye
whatever zvanotaura ezvo zvichiri mushoko raMwari isu togedwa neshoko raMwari.
That is our manual.
That is our manual. Even zvanzoto a great man of God who is so and so and so ezvo zviri mushoko raMwari asi mushoko raMwari. Murume anoona mukadzi mumwe chete, mukadzi anoona murume mumwe chete, simple and straightforward. Number 2, let me just close there. Nyika dzakuti unokwanisa kuroora even wakadzi 2, 3 chichi mitemo yenyika asi ndati sitogandwa nechii neshoko raMwari. Even ukatinda kucourt unotonzi wachata nemukadzi pandosonzi 1, 2, 3 but ndezvenyika. So we are children, we are sons of God. We follow the word of God. We don't do the things of this world.
Saka munhu waMwari mutemoka kuti imi takumanikidza by force by fire kuti toda tona murume wese aine wakadzi 2-3.
Aiwa, mutemo waundimanikidza to that extent because ndogada neshoko raMwari. Shoko raMwari zaumanyiwawo. We stand on the word of God.
Anyway, I think nguva dzedu dzatifambei, saka munhu waMwari tiri kutendai. I think munhu waMwari tofana kuwa nemi at least per week pega toda kuti munhu waMwari wambotipo something. So kune vese vari kuona chirongwa tiri panapa pa Green Zone Multimedia, muna DJ Fox nemunhu waMwari vatinai panapa. Munhu waMwari vachange vainesu nguva dzese vachitipa zvidimbu. Vanoda kunzwisisa nevane mibvunzo munokanda maquestions enyu pa our platform pa YouTube. Those who want to comment, those who seek help and whatever, tinai munhu waMwari panapa. Kune vanoda even kubatsirwa nekuda kubvunza munhu waMwari even direct. I don't know munhu waMwari if you are able to share or kana mine ma platforms munokwanisa kuwanika.
I'll give you next time when you come again. I'll give you all the platforms that I am available. We can communicate, and I'm there to share everything. And also, as I'm concluding, people of God, as I'm closing this program, let me assure you, marriage is a good thing, and marriage is the first covenant that God created. God wants us to have happy and lovable marriages, even relationships, not only with our wives and husbands, even with our brothers and sisters. We must have a happy life, happy relationships, and by so doing that, we live a happy life here on earth. Remember, we are here on earth for temporary. Our permanent life will be in heaven. Our permanent life will be spiritual. This body, sooner or later, will go away. Thank you so much, viewers. Thank you so much. In
So,
Jesus'
DJ
name.
Fox and Pastor, we are saying no to polygamy. We are also saying no to too much girlfriend, guys. Enjoy one wife, guys. Please enjoy one woman.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much.